Hi everybody, we are back. It is 8 o'clock on the 30th of March and we are ready to roll with our stories to start the day, and it's a very exciting day today as we start kind of our new normal for a little while to try to figure out what we're doing and where we're going and everything that goes along with it. So what I wanted to do was just first of all make sure that we are up and rolling on the page, and then figure out where we're going to go in terms of our stories and just a couple other things that we've got going today. So looks like we are maybe up. We'll see. Hang on a sec. All right. Mr. Goodman says we are good to go, so we are good to go. All right, folks. So we have a couple books that we want to share today, but we also wanted to make sure that everybody's aware that we are moving into the online piece of what we're doing today. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that. But kids, of course, I have a magic trick for you today. I also wanted to make sure that you had a chance to see our video from yesterday that we posted on our Facebook page, the We Miss You video. Special thanks to all of the staff members for getting clips in of them at their places, wherever they're at, and special thanks to Mr. Jacobson, who put everything together in one spot, and Mr. King, who put the graphics together for everything. So great job. Just a wonderful opportunity for us to tell you how much we miss you, and we really wish we were all here together. So, but this is where we're at, and we're going to make the best out of it and go from there. So before we get started today, there's a couple really cool things that happened last week. And one of them was that I was taking a look at all the places that people have been watching our stories in the morning. And we had New York and Texas and Kansas and West Virginia and California and Washington State and Ohio and Illinois and Iowa and Minnesota. We had all kinds of places. So for anybody who's out of state, keep throwing those spots in there so we know where you are watching our stories from. We're trying to get the word out to as many people as we can. Great way to start your day. Just start with a story and or a couple stories and a magic trick, clearly, right? So the other thing that people were saying last week is they couldn't figure out the magic trick. And I totally understand that, because magic, right? Kids, right? Nod your head if you believe me, right? Nod your head. Not like this, like this. Kids, like this. This is what I'm talking about, right? So I figured I'd just do one more magic trick. People thought that when I did the magic trick that I threw the ball. I didn't. It just disappeared. But you have to be really, really quick to see what happens. So I'm going to do the magic trick one more time. I need you to look right here. Just look right here. All right, look. Keep your eyes on me. All right. Magic trick. You're not going to, here it comes. I'm going to make this ball disappear. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to let you sit there for a second. None of you saw what happened there. Sleight of hand, they call that, people. Sleight of hand. Right? Unbelievable. You're welcome. All right? Okay. So we have 2 books for you today. The other thing that's really exciting about today is that we are starting our meal delivery today. So we have meals. We have people going up. Val and her crew have done a great job. Teresa and Cindy have done a wonderful job of getting everything ready for everybody. We have the drivers ready. Deb and Lori took care of all the routes in terms of where everybody was going. So that's all going out this morning, or delivery this morning. If you're having any trouble with those, with meals, please let us know. We'll make sure that we get you the meals that you need. We'll also, if people need to get stuff from school, we're going to set up a system for that as well. We also have the hotspots that we delivered. We delivered 50 hotspots last week. So hopefully people are connected. If you're not, please let us know and we'll try to figure it out from there. All right? Okay, so we got some books, people. We got 2 books today. The Pesky Rabbits and more Mo Willems, because you can't get enough of Mo Willems. The pigeon has to go to school because we all have to go back to school today. But I want to read Sarah Flood's Those Pesky Rabbits first, because what a fantastic book about getting along with the people around you. Because I think a lot of us have kind of been stuck in one spot for a little while. So we want to make sure that we give you a couple ideas to do that. The Pesky Rabbits, or Those Pesky Rabbits by Sierra Flood. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Here's the thing that I'm really excited for today. I watched that video yesterday, the We Miss You video. Please make sure you watch it if you haven't watched it, because just a chance to see all of our teachers' smiling faces and staff members' smiling faces and how much they miss having you here. We miss you so much, so much. But it gave us a chance to actually, talk, just to see faces. It was unbelievable. So please make sure that you watch that. Just made my heart, ugh. We miss you. So, Those Pesky Rabbits by Sierra Flood. Those pesky rabbits. Bear lived on his own in the middle of nowhere. And that was just the way he liked it. So you can imagine how annoyed he was when a family of rabbits built their house right next to his. Soon after the rabbits had moved in, there was a knock, knock, knock on the door. "Hello, Mr. Bear. Could we borrow some honey, please? We want to bake a cake." "I don't have any honey," Bear said. He does not look happy. "Pesky rabbits," he muttered. Bear poured himself a cup of tea and added a drop of milk and 10 spoons of honey. Look at all this honey. This one says, "Good with figs and raisins, yummy on pancakes, delicious milk tea, hot cocoa." He's got all different kinds of honey. It's not like he didn't have any honey. He had honey. He was just about to sit down when knock, knock, knock. "Hello, Mr. Bear. Could you please chop us some wood, please?" "No. I'm far too busy to help." After his tea, Bear had fallen asleep in front of the fire when... knock, knock, knock. "What now?" he growled. "Hello, Mr. Bear. Would you like to swap books with us?" "No! I would not like to swap books!" A little later, Bear had just started to eat his dinner when, knock, knock. "Hello, Mr. Bear. Do you want to watch shooting stars with us?" Oh, he does not look happy. Not at all. And now he starts to yell, "No, no, no!" he roared. "I want to be left alone." So Bear got what he wanted. Look at, the season's changing. He's all by himself. He's doing some honey down here, right? We're in the fall, of course, at that point. Then one day he got what he heard, and then one day he heard a soft knock, knock. But there was no rabbits at the door. Just a basket. Inside was a cake, some wood, a book, and a note. And the note read, "Dear Mr. Bear, we know you have no honey to bake a cake, so we baked one for you. We hope you can build a warm fire with the wood, nice and cozy. We also thought you might like to read our favorite book, The Hutchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's about stars, planets, and space. From your neighbors, those pesky rabbits." Look at that note. Picture of a bear and a cake, nice and cozy, snuggling up, very nice, and a rocket ship. Bear ate the cake, made a fire with the wood, and read the book before bed. But he couldn't fall asleep that night. For the first time, Bear felt... Anybody want to guess how he felt? How do you think he felt? Yes, he did. He felt lonely. So he decided to do something he had never done before. He went to visit his neighbors. Bear spent a lot of time with rabbits after that. They're making honey right there. And uh-oh. It looks like the bear's frustrated and helping to chop wood. Do you know something? That was just the way he liked it. You know, you've been kind of stuck in one spot with the same group of people for a while. And sometimes when you do that, you don't realize how much those people love having you around. So please make sure that you take care of the people in your space because they're doing everything they can to take care of you. We got to take care of each other, man. This is where we're at. And today is the first day of school. Ish, right? We're starting over. But we wanted to make sure that we started our first day with a going back to school book. And this is Mo Willems, The Pigeon Has to Go to School. Mo Willems is brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. And I love his books. And I know a lot of you do too. So Mo Willems, The Pigeon Has to Go to School. Because that's what we're doing today. Here we go. It's time, people. It is time. The pigeon has to go to school. He's not real happy about it. Don't even read the title. Pigeon's going, don't even read the title. Too late. Rats. Why do I have to go to school? I already know everything. Go on, ask me a question. Any question. I think Pigeon might live in my house. All right, well, I know almost everything. Does school start in the morning? Because you know what I'm like in the morning. It is not pretty. I wish I was a little chick again, a little witty bitty, not going to school baby, wavy pigeon. What if I don't like school? What if I really don't like school? What if I really don't like it? What if the teacher doesn't like pigeons? And the stuff. What about all the stuff? There's so much stuff to learn. What if I learn too much stuff? My head might pop right off. I'm scared. That happens a lot, right? We get scared when we don't know what's going to happen. What will happen at school? I don't know. I think we all are kind of wondering right now, right? What if there's math? There's math. Why does the alphabet have so many letters? Reading can be hard with one big I. It's brilliant. What about lunch? What will the other birds think? Will finger paint stick to my feathers? What's up with those backpacks? I'm a fragile bird. The unknown stresses me out, dude. There should be a place to practice these things with experts to help you, and books and classrooms and other birds to work and play with, and maybe a playground. I wonder what he's talking about. What do you think Pigeon is to... Oh! That is school. Well, how am I supposed to get there anyway? What? Because we read about him wanting to drive the bus. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Step aside. I'm coming through. The pigeon has to go to school. You see how his attitude totally changed. I mean, first he was like, do I have to go to school? And now he's saying, I have to go to school. I'm going. That's kind of what the next couple of days is going to look like. We really have no idea what it's going to look like. But one thing that we told all of our teachers is we can't do this wrong if we stay connected to kids. That's it. We want to stay connected to you. So we're going to do everything that we can to stay connected to you. If you're worried about all the assignments and you're worried about all the work, don't. Because our biggest job is to make sure that we stay connected to you. And there's going to be some fun things happening. I just talked to Mr. Goodman about some videos that are going to come out in the next couple days. We've got teachers that are doing incredible things, planning and everything. But most importantly, over the course of the next couple days, the most important thing, the only important thing, is that we stay connected to you. So you will be hearing from us today or tomorrow. And if you don't, let us know, because that just means that we don't have the right number for you, because we're going to try to get a hold of everybody in the next couple days. Okay? So please take care of yourself. Take care of your families. Take care of anybody who's at home taking care of you. Because hopefully they got 17 minutes to just kind of break away. They're probably still trying to figure out how I did the magic trick, but that's okay. You know what? That's all right. We'll get through this together. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, no, you don't know how it happened. You have no idea how it happened. Don't tell me you know how it happened. You don't know how it happened. That's magic, people. It's magic, right? I got to think of another trick now. We'll figure it out, right? We miss you dearly. And we're really excited to get you back in somewhat of a schedule, so we can help you out moving forward. So we can't wait to talk to you this week. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you had a great spring break, and we are so excited to see you again. We will see you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Please keep throwing in books that you'd like us to read in the comments, so we can continue to find those, and we'll keep reading stories every morning at 8 a.m. And then we'll have other stuff going on too. We miss you so much. So much. I know I keep saying it. I know I do, but we do. We just miss you. We miss you so much. And we hope you're doing well, and we can't wait to talk to you. All right? All right, everybody. We hope you have a wonderful day. Go Crickets.